Hello and welcome to the Mid-Atlantic Backgammon Club study session for February 18th, 2026. If you're interested in joining our weekly study sessions or our tournaments, send us an email to midatlanticbg@gmail.com. We are picking up from last week. It's a lopsided score right now, 11 away, 5 away. I'm playing with the white checkers. And we have 6 people in the Zoom room. So I think for the remainder of this game, I'm going to play on my own. Since I'm well ahead in the match, I have no desire to send over any cubes. So I'm going to roll these dice and hope for something good. And I think that's something pretty good. I could do something with this. Okay. So I could pick and pass. I could hit loose and split. I do need to get these back checkers moving. I could hit and then do this, which kind of limits what the back checker can do. I could not hit at all. And I don't know, how could I not hit? Let's see. I guess I'm not real excited with the non-hitting plays. I think I want to hit because I don't want my opponent to anchor. They've got some rolls that'll make the bar point 4-2, double twos, double ones, 2-1. I think I need to hit. So
The only way not to hit that makes any sense that I see is 6-3, 24, 23. So split
yeah,
and yeah, that's the only one I see.
and I don't like where this checker is. How's my volume today, by the way? Steven says my volume is low.
I hear you fine.
Uh,
Yeah, it is kind of low, but not enough to not hear you. So I can hear you fine as well.
Okay. I don't really know what to do here. This would be a lot easier if I were a better backgammon player. So I'm just going to hit loose. There are a lot of good things that can happen with this. Okay. Well, that didn't work out. I'm sure you all want to hit back, yeah?
Yes.
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 Let's not bother with a vote.
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm in a bit of trouble here. And I danced. Okay, this one probably needs to get put up to a vote.
8353 is one option.
Okay, 8353.
Yep. I'm not sure I like anything else.
I put in a running play in the Slido in case you want to just get out. I guess there's versions of that. Okay. The Slido is open, ready for your vote. By the way, my hitting play was right. Your hitting play was right, although, you can't mess this one up. Okay, Slido's open, ready for a vote. We've got 2 votes so far. I would say we need your vote to be a functioning democracy, but I don't think we do. We can carry on with whatever we have. As I tell my students all the time, this is not a democracy. It's a benevolent dictatorship. Okay, 2 votes for 8353 and nothing else. So that's going to be the play. I'm sure that's right.
Fun fact, what we call democracy is not actually a true democracy. It's called is actually a representative republic where
Yeah,
we elect representatives for a true democracy would be like everybody
everybody
votes
gets
on
to vote.
everything. Yeah, every single person votes on everything.
Okay, I danced. Now you get to make another play.
Roll it in. 8242.
Any objections or
Yeah, it's gonna be right.
yeah, all right. Okay, I'm in. Let's see. How fancy do I want to play this? Because this is fancy. Um it's dangerous though, because what do you hit back with? All fours, double twos, 1 3, 2 3, and you could pick up another checker. I don't think so. I think that's given up way too much. I'm going to clean up my mess here. That's the reason I'm considering this is because when it works, I get to counter prime. Now that might be the argument that I have to just do it. Let's see, how many were there? All fours, double twos is 12, 1 3, 2 3, 16 rolls. But that also means that there's 20 rolls that don't hit. Oh, 2 6.
2-6. 2-6.
Um, and then I'm going to regret this a lot. When I get hit, I think that means I'm probably going to have both of these checkers sent back. So I think it's too risky. So I'm going to I'll play weenie. And okay, well, see, I'm just not good enough for this. It's close at least.
Yeah, look at the win percentage.
The numbers are all over the place. A lot more wins. I mean, I knew there were going to be a lot more wins. Loses more gammons, loses more backgammons, and then it all kind of balanced out to being a small mistake. That's kind of fun. Okay, double threes for the red team.
24-21. I don't care about the rest. I guess I'll say 11, 8, 9, 6, 9, 6. Yeah, 11, 5, 9, 6.
All right.
Jason, so how would you having the cube right now swing your decision about doing 6-4 hit on the previous one or playing safe? So because you have access to the cube, wouldn't you be more inclined to do 6-4 hit?
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
because that potentially gets me um, to the place where I can use the cube.
As a weapon. Yeah, but it's hard to use the cube when you have three three checkers behind a 5 prime.
Okay, and the other reason it's hard to use the cube is the match score. I'm really super reluctant to use the cube when I'm holding a 2 cube, leading 5 away, 11 away. It's almost impossible.
That's true.
So I don't know that it matters all that much, to be honest with you. Okay, the Slido's open, waiting for your vote. Okay, 2 votes for 11 to 5, 9 to 6. It's a reasonable looking play. Come on, give me a break. I don't buy it. I'm not making this play. If I had this position over the board and somebody walked up to me and said, "Hey, I just ran this through XG. You should go to the 2 point." I would say, "No, I'm not doing it. I don't care what XG says."
The question about it. Look at the breakdown. This method that we picked, that's nominally a small error, has a better win chance, a better. Oh, I see. Lower gammon. Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Again, is the merit behind it it gives us more opportunity, gives us more time to get the two backmen out because we can play like threes from the 9 point now. We
Nah,
couldn't.
it's got to just be not leaving.
No,
the
because
flag
you just go 6 to 3 instead. Yeah, never mind.
It's got to be just if we have to leave if we have to run one checker in addition to leaving one or two blots in the back, we have another blot. It could just get messy going forward. It's
I
got to be that.
suppose it's just weird. Okay, not great for me. Okay, I want to hang on to my 7 point, just in case
Yeah.
you roll double threes. So
Yep.
let me. I don't know. I don't really want to go to the ace point. So okay, I'm not sure about this. I'll make this play. These trip me up a little bit. They're weird. They're not going to be huge differences.
What's wrong with 6 to 5 with the one?
I didn't think about it. Nothing's wrong with it.
Okay, just wondered.
Yeah. Okay, double fours.
Well, we're coming out for sure.
All the way.
Hmm,
Yes.
probably.
Yes, all the way.
We could
Yeah,
go.
pays off just the 6-2 only. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think that's better than running the 17 to the 9 and leaving the 5 in
And give
combos.
him all fives and combos, and yeah,
So what's the
especially
other
five,
play
five,
that's
three,
under
and 5-4.
consideration?
He's back in business.
21 to 9, 21-17. Is that the other play
That's the other, but I can't imagine it's right.
Correct.
okay? I got the Slido open. So here's the play that runs all the way out.
Yep. Yeah.
Besides, if he hits on a combo, that may not be the worst thing in the world for us. We have a return
Correct.
and we've got a much better board.
Yep.
We don't want to leave directs though.
Okay, 2 votes. I don't know, where's everybody? Okay, this is the play. Oh, okay, 21-17, 21-9 was second best, 34 behind. It's not not
Mhm.
that huge. Okay. 6-5. Okay, I'll just run out. That's a good roll for me. It
Yep.
I get a functional checker.
Yep.
I still have I'm gonna win this game.
Then you
Okay.
should double us.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. 2-1.
Put your money where your mouth is. Come on. The Douglas.
Nine to six. That's all there is.
Yeah, safety.
Okay. 9-6. Anybody have another play they like? Like
No,
this? No.
no need for,
No need for heroics.
yeah, for tempting fate.
Okay. Interesting.
You get the
Hmm.
smallest amount of smug equity
That is-
available.
Yeah, you need to go to another decimal place. Okay. All right, definitely covering here. And so there's some potential for getting some shots here.
Yep.
6-1 leaves a shot. 6-5, 6-4. Oh, there's a lot of rolls that leave shots. 6-5. All sixes except double sixes will leave a shot. Maybe this is not the time I want to slot the 5-point or the 4-point because I'm getting a shot now. How badly do I need the 4-point to win the game? I don't know that I do. All right, I'm gonna not slot the 4-point because I'm getting my shot right now.
That's
Okay, let's. I'm gonna,
12 direct, 12 rolls give you a direct return, I think.
yeah. 12,
5-1 also.
5-1. Beautiful. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Okay. All right, 7-5 was the other play, but yeah. All right, not much difference. Oh, sorry about your shot that you have to leave. I'm sure you're all doing this, right? No need to play with 2 blots.
Yeah.
That's got to be right. All right, great. So I got 12 hitting numbers, all ones and double sixes. I'll take the double sixes. That'll be. I'm fine with that. But I'm not gonna redouble. I think I'm just not quite there. All right. Good for the spectators. All right, there's my hit. I don't think I'm gonna slot because getting hit is too dangerous. Now there's the question of should I pick up this checker here? Because if I leave it there, it gets hit with 4-3-1-6. I'll be pretty sad about that. Also, right now, double fours hits me. So that's 5 hitting numbers. If I do this, it's only double fours that will hit me. Okay. Now the other way I could do this is I could do this. That's going to also give me 5s to cover. I don't want to do it the other way. I don't want to do it like this because that will duplicate the 6s that I need to hop out. But I'm going to count on my good outfield coverage to back me up, and I'm going to pick up this checker to avoid the hits, and I'm only going to give you double fours. And these containment positions are really hard, so I would not be surprised at all if this is a big blunder. Wow. Tied with the play coming to the 10 point. Come on. That I don't quite get. Because there's duplication there. Weird. Okay. Double ones for the red team.
It's 3.
Can you look at the other plays besides the top 2 ones? Sorry, I couldn't look at them.
You mean on this?
Yeah, so oh, I see. So 11-9 doesn't offer duplication, but it's supposedly worse, right? I see.
Yeah, so I don't understand that.
Okay, yeah. Right.
Okay. I also put in 6-4, 6-5.
Yeah, I think 6-4, 6-5 might be right.
Here, let's look at them. Here's 6-3. And here is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
I find that XG really likes the spares to be on the 6, so because of this I think 6-3 might be better.
Yeah, I can see that because if you do it this way, you only have 1-5. Oh, you don't sorry, 1-4 you have left to play. And right now you don't have a way to play a 4 with this checker. I could see 6-3 being right because of what Eric is saying about having spares on the 6.
Yeah.
These are also true.
Yeah.
Okay, the
2
Slido's
4s.
open, ready for your vote.
Get ready.
Okay, we got 3 votes for 6-3. Okay. Very close. Not surprising. Okay, now I'm certainly going to have some tough checker plays here. 6-1. Like I said, tough checker plays. Do I hop out? Yeah, I doubt it. Twos, fours, and fives will hit, and fours and fives are blocked back here, and threes don't hit, but threes are the ones that you want to step up. So this like diversifies all of your numbers. No way. I can't hit. I can't make a point. I could make an outfield point. Let's see. How could I do that? I guess I could do this. I don't know that I want to do that though. Sometimes you want to make outfield points to block big doubles, but that's not doing it there. Boy, this is ripe for a huge error. I'm nervous about this. I don't know what to do.
Do you have anyone on your team, Jason, to help you, or are you playing
No,
against
I'm
by
flying
yourself?
solo here.
Okay.
You want to help me, Adam?
Hell no.
Okay. I'm going to keep a couple of checkers out in the outfield and not make a point. That will give me double coverage on provided I don't get hit and the red checker just steps out into the outfield. And as much as I'd like to slot, I don't know. Getting hit would be bad. Okay, I'll do this. It's Whopper time. It was not a Whopper. Okay, I'm not that far off. All right, but I better.
To me, 12, 6, 11, 10 doesn't look all that different from what you did. Why
I know.
would there? What's the big difference to it?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at this. This is what I did. Oh, how about a builder for the 4-point?
Ah, that would be it.
I bet that's it.
Yeah, I would have played 13-6. It's the last of the green ones. Yeah.
Last of the greens. Okay, I guess I better hit. Again, I have double sixes and all ones, so I got 12 hitting numbers. So I won't redouble. And that's the wrong way to roll 12 pips. 1, 2. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to make my ace point. I'm going to make my ace point. One reason is you might not safety this checker, and I might get a crack at it. I get a direct hit, a shot at it if you roll double sixes. That'll be fun. All right, I'll do this. It's not like making the ace point is all that fun, but if I can just hit that checker, I'll be in business. And how did I do? I did fine. Okay. Sorry you couldn't safety your checker. I'm not that sorry.
I'd go 6, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, 6, 4.
And baiting, I like that. I'm also
Oh, the 13 to 12 maybe also.
yeah, that's the other thing I'm looking at. It gives one extra roll that hits, but it gets us within a single die for getting in.
Right.
Yes, I like 13, 12 also.
Well, what about just 13 to 10 then?
I was just about to say something about that. Yeah. Yeah, what
That's
about
true.
that?
It's this still
I
the
mean-
6-3. I mean, as opposed to 6-5, it's the same number of hits.
Right, exactly.
That's
And
true.
it gets us closer and it gives us a better. The only thing it doesn't help with is double sixes, but the other one, so in that scenario, we might want to go 13 to 11 and 6 to 5. So if we roll double sixes on the next roll, we would be clear.
That's true.
But then we would double fives would leave a shot.
Oh.
We would
No,
go 11,
yeah, it
6,
would,
and then
right,
have to
right.
peel off the 3 from the 4 on the 5.
Right, fascinating.
You can't win, right?
So the question is 13, 10 or 13, 12, 6, 4. Or 6, 4, 3, 2. Or 6, 4, 3, 2. Sorry.
Yeah.
And leave it only as double sixes as the hit, right?
Right. I mean, double sixes would be an extreme joker rule.
Either way.
Well, no, if we get out of range. Double sixes saves him the gammon, but we're still ahead in the race.
You know, I mean, if he doesn't get double six now, but he makes like a 2-1, and then we get double six, then he gets a direct six.
Right, but if we get double sixes the other way, he's going to get a direct shot also. If we get double sixes next roll, it's not going to be, it's going to be bad for us.
No matter what. Yeah. That's
Unless we do what I said,
That's-
which is the 13 to 11 and 6 to 5.
I will point out that if you
Yes.
play
Right.
6-4-3-2, okay, if you do this, and if you roll double sixes now, you just get stuck. You don't even get to take any checkers off. At least if you
Right.
do something like, I don't know, like this, which is a reasonable looking play. If you roll double sixes, yeah, you leave a shot, but at least you're getting 3 checkers
Get
off.
3 men off. Yeah, that's true.
And double five still hurts us on that other roll. So
Yeah.
I think I'd go 13 to, just go third. Boy, that 6-4 looks really diversified though.
It sure does.
Yep.
Maybe 6-4, 13 to 12. That's what I'm going to vote for.
So that's what this looks like. It does
Yeah.
look nice. You get all
I
those
like that.
checkers spread out pretty good.
I'm going with that one. Oh, everyone's going with that one.
2 votes so far, if you
Oh.
want to call that everyone.
I didn't know it was only 2 votes.
Yeah. Any other votes?
So I
I'm
didn't
still
vote because I have
thinking.
no idea what to play here, but
Yeah, these are hard, and I think these really matter. You know,
you do.
you get to the end of the game, and you know you're trying to win, and you're just trying to avoid the disasters that can happen. Okay, there are 4 votes. 2 of them are for 6-4-13-12. So let's do that. It's certainly a reasonable looking play. Okay, and okay,
Look at that. We got it right.
pretty good. I was gonna say I liked 13 to 10.
12 millipoints. Not bad.
Not bad,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Even 6-4-3-2 is a good roll. I mean, that was the second choice.
Okay, now I think I'm a little less likely to get a shot. This checker's more likely to get safety. So I'm going to slot the 4 point to try to make it. And
Yeah.
good. Okay, double 4s.
Works nice. 12 off, 4 off.
12 to 8 to 4.
Yeah, 2 off the 4. Yep.
Yeah. Looks right.
There's no reason to move it from 6 to 2. We want to get a checker off.
Right. And yeah.
You can go 6 to 2 and still get 1 off, but I
Right.
think you're better off
but-
with 2 off and have 3
1, 2.
each on 6 and 5.
We have, yeah, we're safer this way than with.
The only
think so.
bad roll here is a double 4
And 6-4.
and 6-4. Thank you.
Okay, now
Yep.
what if you do it this way?
No, 6. Oh, yeah. Right. That's-
6s, 5s,
That's
4s.
bad.
Fours,
Bad.
right.
4s are
6-5.
Yeah.
I think this is great because it
Wow.
prepares to clear the 6 point next turn, which is what you want to do. So
What's the score? What are we? How far
I
away
think
are we?
this
We're
pre-clears the
11 away?
6 point, which is what we want to do. So I would go for this one, regardless of any other options.
So here's
Well,
the
it's
one
only
that
about clear from the rear, right? But are we voting or are we doing that, Jason?
No.
it's open to vote. So this is the one that rips the 2 off. And then here's the play that takes 1 off and goes to the 2 point.
Yeah, so I remember Michi made a big point about how you want to clear the 6 point as fast as possible against an ace point game. But also taking off 2 checkers is also very attractive. So yeah.
Michi also talks about how bearing off against an ace point anchor, you want to build a mountain structure, not a valley. And this is a little bit more of a valley, a little bit. And this, I wouldn't call this a mountain structure, but I would say it's not a valley.
The problem with this as well is that he also says don't stack checkers on the point directly in front of an ace point game, which would be
Right.
the 2.
Does say
So
that.
that's also bad that we put a checker there. So it's
Okay,
hard to
can
weigh
can
all
we
these
count
factors.
again? How many rolls leave a shot here? Double fours?
Six,
Four?
6-4.
Is that it? Double fours and 6-4?
I think so.
Yeah, we can handle up 5,
Double
4,
sixes is fine,
four,
double
That's right.
fives is
3.
fine, double threes is fine.
Yeah, I think some others may be awkward, but don't leave shots.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 3 numbers will leave a shot there. Okay, how about this? How many leaves a shot?
I think it was
Double
5,
fives, double sixes, 6-5,
double fours.
double fours, right?
Much more. Yeah.
So wait,
So that's
double fours, double sixes,
double 5. Oh,
double
no, not
fives
double
don't
5.
leave a shot.
Double 5, right?
Fives was okay.
6, 5.
6-5.
I don't think that's very relevant because we're gonna have to get in this situation anyway at some point. We're gonna have to clear the 6 point at some point. So we're just pushing the problem to the future if we don't leave the shots now. So
So
I don't
so
know.
Eric, is that why you prefer this play?
Yes, unless we roll doubles in a way that would allow us to clear the 6 point while having more than 2 checkers there, then we're just pushing our troubles forward instead of solving them now.
Okay, well, time to vote. Got 3 votes in. Four votes. We're tied.
For what it's worth, I vote for taking 2 off.
Did you actually vote?
No, I did not. I was, but I will.
Well, there's our tiebreaker.
Yeah, I think that's the tiebreaker. Let's do it.
All right, let's
Two
go.
off. Okay, I think Eric's right. I would pre-clear the 6. Let's find out.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh boy. Sorry, I wasted vote.
Two,
Thank you.
2 millipoints.
Good job, Eric.
Well, actually, can you go back 1 second? I'm looking. Yeah, this is what I thought. We are helping our gammon chances by getting that extra one off, and at this match score, that was why I voted for that.
Okay.
What? What?
So we get more gammons that way?
The way we played, we get more
Ah.
gammons.
Yeah.
By taking 2, no, taking 2 off, we win more gammons, but we also win a little less. So
Right, and it's a net wash just about, but I didn't know that. But yeah, my reasoning was playing aggressive for a gammon.
Yep.
Okay. Well, not much I can do. Covered up.
Interesting. Heal 1.
Peel 1. What else you got?
6-4-5-4.
6, 4, 5, 4.
I would take off from the 3 point and leave the 5 and 6 loaded with some spares that we might need.
Yeah.
Including if we roll 6-5.
Yeah, 6-5 plays much better this way than the other way, that's for sure. I think this really helps our gammon chances better with 3 off.
Sorry, I made a mistake and I clicked it. Here.
Hey, got one right.
Okay. Okay. Now, if you do this, you leave a double shot with 6-5. I think that was
Yes. Yep.
We-
Yeah.
Okay, the Slido's open. Okay, a couple of votes in.
I wouldn't be surprised if 6-4-3-2 really helps gammon chances just by giving more builders, but I think 3
Mhm.
off is the way to go.
Okay, looks like there are 3 votes for 3 off and nothing else. Okay, nice job. Most gammons, most wins. Hard to argue with that.
Don't get a real small roll.
You mean like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this one plays itself.
Yes.
Okay, gotta go. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Take a checker off and only leave 1. I don't think I'll redouble.
Nice roll.
Nice roll, bad structure. I think I want to dance. All right.
Interesting choice here.
2
Four
off.
has to go off, of course. I think it's 4-3 for the second one.
I'm voting for 4 off, 1 off. And I'm convinced it's probably a blunder, but I'm doing it anyway.
Okay, the problem is
Why?
when he dances, then you're going to give him a shot the next time too, most likely. Whereas if you play 4 off, 4-3, and he dances, you probably, well, you definitely get the checker off of the 4, and you might be able to do it safely. So you still may have to leave a blunt somewhere. It's possible.
Yeah,
I
I
guess
was
there's more
thinking the
gammons
same.
with 4 off, 1 off, of course. Of course.
I'm not so sure there's more gammons that way.
Especially when he comes in, but there's more losses too.
I
He
think
hits us with a
I
1.
think that's why there aren't going to be more gammons. There's another feature of the position that nobody's mentioned yet.
What would that be?
Even number of checkers, odd number of checkers.
On the sum of the highest 2, 1 and 3.
No,
Exactly.
not just total number of checkers. Once you take 1 checker off, you're down to 8 checkers. That means it's not so urgent to get 1 more checker off.
Correct. But I meant also was,
Yeah.
if you play 4-3 if assuming Jason dances, then we can definitely move the checker that's on the 4 right now, and one of the 3 checkers on the 3. We can move those 2 guys on the next turn, no matter what we get, and we have a safe position.
Right. So this is if I don't
Yeah.
have this checker, it's
Of
completely
course,
safe.
Jason might roll a 4 right now too, but he's
Wow.
got just as many chances to roll a 1 as he
Yeah.
does to roll a 4.
That's right.
And when he dances, he gets another shot at us probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other way, he
I
doesn't.
think you're right.
What are you
All the
saying,
indicators are
Jimmy?
you're right. Yeah.
Okay, the Slido's open. Okay, 3 votes to clear off the 4. I don't think this one's going to be close. Yeah. More gammons this way. Give me that crossover. Does this gonna matter? Let's see. Yeah, that gives me double 3s. If I do it this way, double 3s doesn't work. All right, so that's the answer. Okay, so just for this game, pretty good. So this is the PR for the game. Red checker is 0.64, white checker is 176. Pretty good. And then this is where
Wait,
this is where we are for the
isn't
match.
that? Oh, how do you change from game to match?
It's in options. You can't quite see it on my screen. The little menu comes up, but there's a button that says options, and you can switch from show current game to show entire session.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, we got a little time. We can get started with the next game at least.
Well,
Okay, I opened the Slido with the two reasonable looking plays, a split, or bringing two checkers down.
I think with our score now, we are not so desperate for gammons. So I'll just vote.
Yeah, you got your gammon. Only one vote. Two votes. It's tied now. All right, next one wins. We need one more vote. Okay. Splitting play. I can't get it to show. Okay, I'm going to hit like this. I'm going to stay at park on the 5 point. The double hit is not as good because if I stay there, I might be able to make that point.
Can I see the difference of those
Yeah.
plays?
Okay. So here's the first move, and then the second one.
Mhm.
Hit.
I don't think there's any question. Oh,
No, I
sorry.
don't think there's any question. Just hit.
Yeah.
It can't be close. Yeah. Oh, terrible. Okay. I'm gonna step out. I can't actually safety the checker on the 9 point, and a checker on a 9 point is a good builder. And this gives me the opportunity to make an advanced anchor, which I kind of need since I'm playing a defensive type game now. So I think I like this.
Wait.
Wait, what? Oh, wait.
I wanted to think about last roll from the bar doubling. This time I definitely want to.
Okay. Well, here, this is what you would have had there, Rick.
Just wanted to think about it, but this time we hit with a 4, 6, or 7. We make points with some other things. A 1, 1, 4, 6, or 7. I think at this match score, I'm in favor.
I don't usually
Yeah,
like to double so early, but I am convinced this is good double, actually.
Okay, so I have Simon Bargett's the 7 point match table open here.
Oh, how do you like that book?
Rick, are you white or red?
Red. You're red.
I haven't
Can
read
you
the book
recommend
yet.
doubling? No.
We're behind in the match and we have a lot of shots.
Yep.
So I have the table here. So the max score for this table would be 6, which is 4 away to 2 away doubling, like the trailer doubling the ticker 4 away 2 away. So that would be 6. So the score the score it gives for 7 away 5 away, which is our situation now, is 2. So it is more gammonish, like we are more prone to cube in gammonish positions now than we would be in a money game, for example. So but I think this might be too much. I would definitely double this at 4 away, 2 away.
Oh, I would absolutely double this at 4 away, 2 away.
Yes,
Just no
definitely. But
hesitation.
I think we might be stretching a bit too much here. At 7 away, 5 away.
Do you think white will take this cube?
Absolutely.
Yes. This is a very easy take. You don't have to think much about it. Well, there are 3 votes to double. So okay, let's double.
Well, I would have voted not to double, so I forgot to vote
Now
that,
there's
so.
4 votes to double.
Yeah, so I'm gonna vote no.
All right, I'm gonna take this, and I'm with Eric on this. I think this is it's a little too early. Let's take a look.
Oh, it wasn't. Cool. Learned
No,
something new.
it's a little early.
It's a double and a take.
No, it's no. XG says no double intake.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the one we played is the we played the double take, which is the question mark, but the XG symbol is the best play is no double. That's correct.
It's not double.
This is so confusing. I always get confused with the check mark because the green check mark sounds like looks like the best play, but it's not
yeah,
actually. Yeah.
Well,
Well, it says underneath, and in addition to just reading the table, it says best choice. So that
Right.
helps.
no double take here.
All right, and does everybody know how the interpretation of this number here, the 13%?
No,
I do. It is if you believe that 13% of your opponents would pass this in error, then it's correct to double.
That's right.
Oh.
That's the
Yeah.
interpretation. So the lower that number is, the more likely it is that you can be correct by bluffing, basically. I don't know that you can get 13% of the people to pass.
No.
And you also have to think about it like in the context of whatever group that you're playing with. You know, are you
Yeah.
playing at a local club? Are you playing at an ABT tournament? If you're playing at an ABT tournament, what division are you playing in? I play in the open division. If I asked 100 players in the open division if they would take this cube, 100 of them would say that they would take. Nobody's passing this.
Mm.
Okay, but you got a good roll.
Wow.
Well, start with the hit,
That's a share. 20 to 16 for sure.
and then I'm going to say make the 4 and drop one down to the 9.
Yeah. That looks good.
Any other plays? Hard to see another play, to be honest with you.
If we're going to hit, there's really nothing else, and I think we have to hit at this point.
So I guess, yeah, that, there's like a non-hitting play, which makes 2 pretty good points.
I mean, hitting is the whole reason we doubled, right? Was
Yeah.
because we had a chance to hit.
I would hope so, yeah.
Oh, votes. Yeah.
Are we voting or is it self-evident?
Well, I got the voting open. But yeah, it looks like there's enough votes for this play. Ooh. Oh, man.
While you're thinking about it, can you analyze the last move? Had to hit, it looks like.
Yeah. All right, we're running out of time here, so I better make a play. I could consider slotting the 5-point because I don't see another very attractive play. I'll tell you what I'm not doing. I'm not doing the cleanup play.
Mhm.
This is horrible. Oh, the three checkers on the ace point, a burgeoning prime. This is I think this is terrible. I got to give myself a chance.
Yeah.
I could split,
Mhm.
which there's a stripped 8 point here that might give me more opportunities to make an advanced anchor. I do have to be a little concerned though. There are 10 checkers in the zone, and this could be a way to get gammoned. With the cube having been turned, that means that my opponent should be looking to make decisive plays. Oh yeah, I don't really know. All right, I'm going to hang on to my anchor and I'll slot the 5 point. This another one of these plays that's ripe for a big mistake.
I
So,
want to see if
so-
your ugly safe play really was that bad.
hey, and Jason, I want to ask
The
you,
ugly safe play was better than the play I made.
so, and Jason, if we hadn't doubled previously and we thought about doubling now, would it be a drop or a
You mean
take?
like from this position?
Yes,
Yeah, I don't think I want to take this.
right. So we would have lost our market if we hadn't doubled the roll before.
Yeah, well, that was a very favorable sequence for you, right? The double fours was a great roll, and the 5-1 was a terrible roll.
Right.
So that's a very favorable sequence for you. Okay, let's make this our last play, and then we'll quit.
13-7, and which 5 point do
Double
we want to
hit.
hit?
Do you want to do 8 to 5?
Double
Either
hit.
8-5 or 23-20, either one. I think 8-5.
Well,
No.
because
I
and we'll
think
be able
I
to,
think it's 23-20, but I wouldn't be surprised if 8-5 was better.
We really want to make the 5, and if he comes in and hits us, we have a direct return to pick up the 20 then.
That's true.
that's exactly what I'm thinking. Plus, we also have an indirect hit. We can roll any three and other than
Right.
a 3 and still hit them.
Let's play to blitz on 13-7,
Yeah, okay.
8-5.
I
Yeah,
think that's
what
good.
that's what
I
would
like
do.
it. 13-7-8-5. Yeah, I like it.
Mm,
Yeah, I don't want him anchoring on the 5. That's another reason.
Right. I agree with that. What happened to Jason?
I'm here.
Oh,
There's 5 votes in. 3 of them are for the double hit. I hit on the 5 point.
Yeah, Steven's arguing about moving up from the back, and we might be able to anchor on this 5, but I'm not looking to anchor. I'm looking to blitz.
All right. All right. 4 votes for the all-out blitz. I think I kind of like this play too. This is once you've turned the cube, you're looking for decisive knockout blows. And that is a pretty big knockout blow. So that's a good play.
37% gammon at this point with the cube turned. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
but look, the difference is not so great. It's only a minor error to
Yeah,
play
it's
the other
it's
one.
pretty small. I mean, because both of them are doing quite a lot.
It's still a double hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's stop there. Thank you all for joining the Mid-Atlantic Backgammon Club study session for February 18th, 2026. If you would like to join our study session or our weekly tournaments, send us an email to midatlanticbg@gmail.com.